Alrighty. Hello, hello. Testing 1, 2, 3. I believe we are live and functioning. We're back. We are back. Ain't going nowhere without your daily Spire dose. Ziothin's loyal. Heck yeah. So, how did things go in the Spire last time? Run history says, the Watcher had a great time. We got double deep breath, double flying sleeves. Thanks to our Mastery Slay the Spire challenge mod created by community member B, we're able to see in-game what cards we have mastered and which ones we haven't. It's pretty good stuff. What do I mean we're back? I had to reboot the stream and my PC to fix something. Spire has changed behaviors lately. It's interesting. I am not 100% what causes the crash at the moment. It happens during boot up. Might be able to fix it by doing full screen Spire. Let's see how willing I am to do that. I guess I could just live with large numbers. Hello. What an intriguing Act 1 with the Clad. I already see what I want to do here. There's some fun ways to start out a Clad run, but check this out. With Niao's Lament, first 3 combats of 1 health. Get a very reliable free burning elite. Maybe even 2 elites. That's pretty hype. Pandem GG, thanks for the 9 months of support. A clean Windows install will solve all my problems. I am planning on upgrading / building a second PC. I think later this year, with our stream funds. I'm going to get together a machine that can run modern games at high res, and then either use a dual PC setup for streaming or figure out some way to capture effectively. But I'd love to be able to do 4K graphics at 60 frames per second for something modern, like be able to play 60 FPS XCOM or Civilization or any new AAA game just for fun. Will that be a donation goal? No, because your streamer has been supported very generously by both his community and various sponsors over the last year plus, such that I've already got all the money I need to make that happen. How to check if Rampage is mastered? Exclamation point. Mastered? Card name. Yeah, Mastered Rampage. There you go. I like Niao's Lament on Ironclad more than the other characters. Even if you don't necessarily get a free elite out of it, it's still possible for Clad to benefit substantially if you lose health to an early event here. And there are many, many events in Act 1 that can cause you to lose health. Ironclad versus Slime Boss. This is a pretty good time to take Combust. At the end of your turn, lose health and deal damage to all enemies. A lot of players are averse to losing health per turn, but Combust is a very good trade. Especially in multi-enemy fights. Yeah, we immediately get a Jawworm. It's a bit of a bummer. And a Fire Breathing. Combust Fire Breathing. Is that a thing? Only one way to find out. Hey there, Sakoti. I'm live today and tomorrow, but we won't be for the rest of the week. So no stream today, this week on Thursday, Friday, Saturday. It's a half week of streams. Alright, so Double Free Elite is out. Maybe we can get one, but the odds aren't even looking good here. Here we go. Upgrade 2 random cards, lose 23 health. Except with Burning Blood and Niao's Lament, we're already guaranteed to heal 6 more health for free. So this is 2 random upgrades, lose 17 health. A better deal. And a free bash upgrade, I'll take it. Donut? Or we could heal all the damage we just took, go back to completely full. I don't think we need to do that. Take 5 max health. Regret is not mastered. I don't think so. And... hey, we get there. 275 gold and... wait a minute, regret? I could have had 2 regret, Twitch chat. I could have had 2 regret. Of course, then I would be dying very quickly, but... you know, I could have had it. That said, with a shop coming up soon, I'm super gonna take 275 gold and a curse. We get to kill the Burning Elite for free. Essentially free. Note that we don't have a deck of cards yet. We just have 2 powers of questionable utility. And a curse. But also... a dead enemy. And a blood vial. Heal 2 health per combat. Not too bad, not too bad. Carnage and Anger both seem pretty good. Carnage hits hard, whereas Anger is going to self-duplicate and allow us to draw more of itself rather than bad stuff. Bad stuff seems bad. We mastered all the relics other than faces. There's a few outliers still, like the Inserter, I think, is still unmastered. Been getting lower and lower on Carnage. I still like it, because even when it starts to be kind of useless as a card, it happens to conveniently exhaust itself for you, and then you get free block or whatever. It's pretty sweet. How do we have a Combust and Fire Breathing right now and so early on? Well, the answer, as always, is there weren't any better cards offered. So we took what we were offered, and it was these. We could have had a Cleave instead of the Combust, I suppose. Also, we're fighting Slime Boss, is why I took these 2 cards. Both of these cards will help us get past Slime Boss at a minimum here. Binuse, thanks for the 41 months of support. Just being able to get past the next elite's kind of important. And we're only concerned about Gremlin Knob, right? Because sentries are very, very free. So yeah, I'll take a Carnage. Some might argue that Skip is better than Fire Breathing. Yes, I don't disagree with that, fundamentally. Do I need more card awards? No, we want question marks, surely. Question marks that are also card awards. Brilliant. I think this is the right line. Not so sure about that. We attack for 12 next turn, potentially. So it sounds to me like we want to play the Combust so that we can just kill next turn, guaranteed. Double Carnage. Could also take Dual Wield to allow us to create copies of one of our powers. This is of questionable utility. Pointed remarks from Merle, Careful now, we could have a clash of opinions. Alright, we'll go with... We're okay with one elite fight. Ooh, hello. Could it be the vampire run of the gods? One can hope. One can hope. Molten Egg early is very, very exciting on Ironclad in general. We're behind on added attack cards even. We've only added Carnage. So all the more reason to be excited about this. Yet, An egg is also one of those relics that doesn't have an immediate impact on your run, and therefore can actually result in very swift demise for runs that find one. However, let's just say that I'm not too worried here. We're going to get bonked next turn for about 20, but I think as long as we just block and wait, our powers are going to take care of the rest here. Yeah, this turn's pretty bad, but what can you do? What can you do? We need to kill the middle one next turn, if possible. Can we do that? We can do 19 plus 12. That's not enough. Okay, no, I can't. Hit this one then. So we take 17 that turn, 5 more this turn, then we should be pretty much done. Actually, 6 more this turn. Toasty. Combust should prevent me from losing health to regret, right? No. Interesting. Does cards then powers? But Metallicize would block a burn, is the thing. Metallicize totally blocks burns. Usually, yeah, it's top to bottom. Relics, then powers, then cards. I'm wondering if that's specifically regret or specifically combust. That's the odd one out here. Huh. Fire breathing starting to look pretty good here, actually. I would definitely prefer Reckless Charge to Wild Strike, even with the not mastered tag on Wild Strike. While Reckless Charge, 0 cost, deal 10, put a Dazed into the draw pile. Pretty spicy here. Might be that curses go first. That I could believe. Wow, what a spicy store. Battle Trance, Preserved Insect, Orange Pellets. Pretty glorious. Get rid of regret, first and foremost. It's already hurting us too much. We could easily do Pellets and Insect, which is pretty exciting. Insect is going to make future elites, which are literally starting next floor, a lot easier to dispatch. Pellets allows us to remove debuffs whenever we play powers, and we've already got 2. It's a pretty good start. Yeah, I'm shocked that the Act 3 event has not yet offered me double master strategy. I'm sure it'll happen soon. But yeah, I'm going double relic here, definitely. And then probably B-Trance. B-Trance especially good with the orange pellets because the you cannot draw additional cards this turn is a debuff and can be removed as well. Pellets will not remove the self-damage of our combust power. This does 6 damage. This does up to 12. As we have Ascender's Bane and Reckless Charge. Might as well use the Strength Potion here against Gremlin Knob. I don't actually think we need it, but we're not going to need it against the Slime Boss. Not with this deck. Alright, we have quite a draw next turn. In fact, we can precisely determine how much damage we can do next turn. Because we either draw Battle Trance, which allows me to draw all 3 of these, or we bottom deck Battle Trance, in which case we have Bash Strike. Reckless Charge, which does 10, plus 9, 19, plus 15, 34 damage. So all I have to do is bring Gremlin Knob below 34 health, and it's a guaranteed kill. That means we can play Defend over Combust here. Save a little bit of health. Oh yeah, plus the strength that I have. Even more so. We get a strike dummy. Cards containing the text strike deal additional damage. Shoulda, coulda taken Wild Strike. How about Second Wind? Exhaust all non-attack cards we have, get 5 block per. Alternately Clothesline's pretty tempting. What about Limit Breaker Bloodletting? Bloodletting's okay with Battle Trance. Three turns a week is pretty sweet. It's true. Bit expensive, but yeah. Give me this. Nice. What is this? Carnage Second Wind, or do I play the Combust? This is a pretty good fight for the Combust. No draw wears off. No draw, no problem. You'll die to Combust next turn. Let's put the damage on the worm. Mismath that. Should have hit the slime once. Definitely should have hit the slime once. I think the right way to do it now is this. That's good. Good enough. Wild Strike with Strike Dummy. Does 20 damage. Pretty powerful. Also pretty happy with Shrug, broadly speaking. It's green as heck. I mean, and I've got Second Wind and Fire Breathing. Let's try it. Never going to be a better Wild Strike than that, right? 20 damage. I like that with the current relics, we can just take 6 on turn 1 and still heal relative to the fight. +2 from that nerd. Metallicize, Flame Barrier, True Grit. I like a True Grit quite a bit. We have upgrades to spare thanks to Molten Egg as well, so let's take this. AoE, we got plenty. We got plenty. We got plenty of AoE. A really bad Flurry of Blows. Well, when you put it like that, Merle. Actually, let's upgrade B-Trance first. Evolve would help maybe a little bit. I'm really not in love with an Evolve here, but I think it would be okay. Blip. Black. Blue. The Synergy. And now I can delete that card. Be gone. Actually, no, just play 2 strikes. 13 health. 6 health. No health. Good fight. Yeah, that was nice and easy. That's why we didn't bother picking up the cleave. How about an Offering, a Feed Plus, or a Bludgeon Plus? Holy moly. The powers we have make it a little bit difficult to use this feed. I'm still hopeful we can turn this into a Bites run, which really makes me want to take this Offering. I'm going to take this Offering. I think this deck wants the card draw to tie it together, especially with the orange pellets. And let's go Energy Potion. Swift Potions. We also have an Offering Potion now. I freaking knew it, man. Runic Cube versus Mark of Pain. Oh, man. Unfortunately, Runic Cube Combust is not really a thing. Although it is a thing with fire breathing, I guess, right? Kind of. Kind of a thing. Reasonable time to take a Mark of Pain. Mark of Pain gives us additional energy each turn, but adds 2 wounds to the draw pile each combat. And we do already have a fire breathing, which makes them at least not useless cards. Do you keep the drawn card from Combusts? Asks the Scythe. No. You draw it and then immediately discard it, is the problem. With Runic Cube plus Combust. And that's truly bad, because it can cause you to miss important cards. Like, say you have a Demon Form, for example. At the end of your turn, you draw Demon Form, and then you immediately discard it. And now what? Now you're staring at the champ, and he's very angry. But if you have Pyramid, it can work the other way. And if the card you draw and immediately discard is a status card, then you still get to deal damage to all enemies with fire breathing. So there's a bit of an interaction there. But I think I'm going to take the Mark of Pain here. We're going to have lots of wounds. We're desperately looking for an Evolve or something. I think we're going to have some weird draws. I would like to take a large number of events this act, if possible, to try to find vampires. Friendly vampires, who might be able to offer us some sage advice, if nothing else. Being offered bites would be huge. We could get them without losing any max health, and it'll turn our strikes into upgraded bites, which actually do the same amount of damage, but also heal for 3. So it'd be a substantial improvement, I guess. Maybe not that big of an improvement, huh? Guess we'll start here. See how this deck plays now. Questionably is going to be my guess. Very questionably. Power. Attack. Take your stinky debuffs and be gone. Easy. Well, that wasn't too bad. For our first fight. Twin Strike Plus also does 20 damage, but it doesn't add a wound to the draw pile. When you think of it that way, Wild Strike doesn't seem so good. I guess Clothesline's a lot better now. Grab one of those. With 4 energy, they're a lot more playable. Do I want to go to this shop? Not really. Let's take more stuff. Easy. First time, every time. Remove all strikes. Receive 5 bites. Bite pluses, that is. Actually, they only deal 8 damage, but they heal 3. So our strikes got -1 damage, but we heal 3 per bite we play, and that's going to allow us continuous sustain, making the offering pretty good in particular. I like it. Crunchy. Shrug seems okay. Don't really want a Heavy Blade or Iron Wave. Shrug seems okay. This deck would take a Berserk now. Oof. Ugh. This would be a reasonable fight for Swift Potion, actually. This is a pretty tricky one, and we've got a pretty bad turn 1. Though it might be better on turn 2. I don't know. Okay, that's actually a pretty good draw. Let's just tank the 6 from the cultist. Go bash clothesline on Chosen. Combust will kill the cultist. Yeah, that feels about right. Toasty. Warcry Plus. Draw 2 cards, put a card from your hand to the top of your draw pile. I think is pretty good here. Twin Strike is, again, not too bad either. We're a Warlock now. And we could also be Apparitions. We could be Apparitions plus Bites with 40 max health. That's pretty good, actually. That is pretty good. It is definitely hard to draw the apparitions, for sure. Who's our boss? Collector. I think we refuse. Close call there, though. So check this out. Play the Fire Breathing, play the Reckless Charge. No draw is removed, so we can play Warcry. And Warcry can put a wound on top of the draw pile if we want to, although I don't actually know that I want to. And that would cause 6 additional damage next turn. Let's do that. I'm gonna go Bite True Grit, actually. We're gonna take 7 here, get another wound. We don't mind them that much, since they do deal damage. And here I think we just bash Clothesline. We could Swift Potion. I'm okay with just bash Clothesline, take some damage. Get our health back with the bites. Seems fine to me. Oh, okay, now the damage is extreme. Charon's Ashes. Whenever we exhaust a card, we'll deal 3 damage to all enemies, which makes so many of our cards much more impactful. The Carnage, the Second Wind, the Offering, the True Grit, even this Sever Soul just got kind of interesting. Headbutt might be better, though. I am a headbutt believer. Uh-oh. Okay, debuff turn 1. That's promising. Pretty good draw, actually, too. Sure. Give me the Wild Strike back. Let's see what happens. Seems like a pretty good use case for the Swift Potion, to me. Toasty. Shockwave is here. For AoE we can Vuln. There's also Pommel Strike Plus, which is an exceptional card under the current circumstances. Card draw might be more valuable than anything here. Give me that. Yeah, sweet to get a max health potion as well. Do I still want more events now that we already got the bites? I think we probably should take another combat, actually. At least until we're eligible for Colosseum. Chosen One returns. Willy Vanilli, thanks for 14 months of support. Did drop both powers turn 1. I guess that's fine. Power, power, clothesline, bite, bite. We'll let the powers kill the bird. Or will we? Let's just do this for the moment. There we go. Good. Wow, this deck is slapping. Better than I expected it to, actually. There's the second fire breathing. In order to actually master this card, we have to get 2 copies into our deck and then win. And this seems like, honestly, a pretty decent run to try to do that with. What about Rupture, allowing us to gain strength per turn with the Combust and the Offering? Actually, Rupture's pretty good too. Rupture's pretty good too. I think the Fire Breathing will actually be a better way to deal damage for this deck. Believe it or not. War Paint. Upgrade 2 skills. Yeah, sure. True Grit Offering is a pretty good War Paint. Yeah, I've got no complaints about that. If I wanted to, I could take a shop instead of a rest site and an event. Nope, we're good. Ah, easy. Reaper. Although I did turn down the strength gain. Whetstone is here. Wait, what would Whetstone even upgrade? Carnage. Literally just Carnage. Cool. Violence is here. Warcry is pretty good with double fire breathing. Yeah, Juggernaut's good if we get, like, all the other powers, but at that point we have too many powers, so I don't think we actually want the Juggernaut. Reaper. Who needs Reaper when you have bites? Do I card remove the Wild Strike? Tempting. I could remove one of our 4 bites, I suppose. I really don't have that many good removals. Maybe Defend? I could remove a Defend, which is just fine. With the Charon's Ashes, I don't mind keeping Carnage at all. And if we find a Dark Embrace, it's going to be really good. Hello. Energy pot would be like Shrug Bite. Meh. Just take some hits. Seems fine to me. Ooh, I probably could have gotten a kill there, actually. Gotta buy my orange pellets. Wild Strike would have done the exact 20 we needed there. Bite, headbutt next turn. We just kill next turn. No need to offering here. Really good fight. Ceramic Fish will give us money every time we add a card to the deck, like this Reaper. Or we could take Uppercut Plus, so that we have another way to apply Vulnerable and Weaken. It's no Shockwave, but it's pretty good. Saren H, thanks for the 2 months of the Prime sub. Double Fire Breathing is actually your favorite way to play Ironclad. I had to sub for that. Well, here's hoping it works. I think we're still missing some of the pieces here. I'm gonna grab, yeah, Uppercut. 12 cards, match them to keep them. We've already mastered Bash and Carnage. Do I want an Iron Wave? Not particularly. This is looking like a pretty bad set of cards. And Juggernaut, there's nothing here that we want. Wait, Clumsy. Clumsy could have been a fun one to try, but I'm already trying Fire Breathing. I'm not going to take Clumsies. Although arguably they work together. Strange. That's a pretty good strength potion, because it lets me use Bash to kill the sneaky gremlin here, so I can go Bash, Fire Breathing, True Grit, which I think is a very good plan. Oops, that's not the correct potion. Well, now we get to play both Fire Breathings. Wasn't quite what I meant to do. Also, I didn't need to use the strength potion because of Charon's Ashes. Bummer. Well, I feel like I wasted my potions a bit there. But, oh well. Get a Toy Ornithopter, and one of our potions back. Also Pommel Strike, number 2. Or Rage or Rupture. It's going to be Pommel Strike, number 2, with the double Fire Breathing. Really hoping we can find a Dark Embrace, or even a Berserk soon. I think I'd want card draw more than energy first, but anything could do here. Power Potion's actually pretty useful. We could use it to remove the debuffs of Collector. Evolve would also help for card draw. Blip, blap. Blip, blap. Crunchy. The rare early resummon out of Collector here. Actually completely down for this. Show us what you got, Collector. Bonk. And Headbutt what? Battle Trance, looks like. Card draw, please. More card draw. I guess I'll bite over Pummel here. We're almost already done the fight here. As the debuff supply, I don't even think we need to use the Power Potion, although we could use the Power Potion to remove our debuffs. It really doesn't feel necessary here. Not one iota. Crunch. Oh, so close. Just tank the hit. And toast it. GG. Corruption. There we go. That's one of the missing pieces of the puzzle here. All of our skills become free. All of our skills exhaust when played, dealing 3 damage to all enemies. And then we don't redraw the skills. plenty of attacks in this deck, so even once we play all the skills, there's still lots to play. Definitely want this. Now we're looking for, ideally, Dark Embrace, but also Feel No Pain, or Dead Branch, or any number of other things. With almost every card in this deck upgraded, it seems exceedingly reasonable to take Fusion Hammer. Can no longer smith at rest sites, but we get extra energy every turn. Could go Runic Dome instead, or maybe more reasonably Slaver's Collar here. This will only give us bonus energy during boss and elite fights, but allows me to upgrade a couple of times in case I want to upgrade Corruption or a Dark Embrace or an Evolve or something. Yeah, let's take Slaver's Collar, actually. Just give me the flexibility. I think we're only going to need the bonus energy during the boss and elite fights. During regular fights, it should be extremely reasonable for us to just heal with the bites. We also don't have to take that many regular fights. I would like to visit multiple shops this act, because I would like multiple chances to see an important power. Shops always offer one power. This isn't a very energy-intensive deck. I don't know that I agree. We've got quite a bit of card draw that we have access to. The green path on the map, a mod. Yes, that is a mod called Map Marks that I use to communicate with the stream. Allows me to mark a path of my choosing. Kind of like an instructional whiteboard of sorts. Yeah, you know what? Have fun. Please add days to my draw pile. I would love if you did that. Body Slam. An Entrench that I can't really use? Doesn't seem right. Bootsy, thanks for the Prime sub. Welcome to the Cozy Sub Club. One of my childhood friends had a cat named Bootsy. I used to teach before streaming. I did, Stark. Chemistry. I was in my element when I was teaching. That's right. That's right. An oldie but a goodie, actually, speaking of chemistry, from the chemists. Neon walks into a bar. The bartender says, "I'm sorry, we don't serve noble gases here." Neon doesn't react. I feel like I should get a Nobel Prize for that one. This turn is a bit awkward, huh? We can kill the front one, I think, with bite, 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 headbutt. Yes. This is a classic example of why I wanted more energy for turns like this. Although with the Slaver's Collar, we don't have it here. So I can't play the fire breathing also, for example. Oh, well. Good news is we've got lots of healing, so I barely care. Get rid of this too. Acheron, thanks for 18 months. Hey. Hey, hey. Let's try to get more health. Maybe this will backfire. Maybe. Doesn't look like it, though. More health acquired. Sure. Heal the full. Take a shrug, a Truget, drop kicker, perfected strike. I think with corruption, there's no such thing. There's too many copies of Shrug It Off. You want every single one that you see. Also, we have a dead branch now. And that's pretty cool. Didn't even blink. Now, whenever a card is exhausted, we get a random new card. If that new card is a skill, then it'll be free and it'll exhaust again. Pretty good. And every time that happens, we deal 3 damage to all enemies. Corruption, Dead Branch, Karen's Ashes. Very, very, very strong. We're going to rock the Spire now, as long as we draw the Corruption early. When we don't draw Corruption early, well, other things might happen to us. And that too is okay. Oh, hello there, demon form. Time to master Wild Strike. Come on, one time. One time. Easy peasy now. Sure, I'll play it. Got healing for days, don't you see? Oops. Definitely supposed to bite first. Oh well. This is an undesirable outcome. At least I have Spiker solutions. Nah. Collapses all the strategy we're building the deck into for a less stimulating card spam. Yes, yeah, I somewhat agree, cat on the oven. It does kind of simplify and collapse things, but that's the nature of random findings with a roguelike. The roguelite mindset requires us to take the first winning solution that we find, because there's no guarantee of any other solutions being presented to us. Yes, we can find an Evolve or a Dark Embrace or a Feel No Pain combo, whatever, but until I actually see one of those cards, it's all speculation. Speculation must become actual in order to win the run. Looks like it could obtain a rare relic. Fighting with 2 normalities through 2 elite fights is not my cup of tea. We've already mastered normality because I am a badass. So, forget that. Let's fight Hexaghost with 75 hit points. Wait, why am I doing this? I regret my choices. Deeply. Let's see. 72 is a threshold. Playing Bite will not change things. Probably better to play Fire Breathing, though. Is the Normality run on YouTube? If it's not, it should be soon. I'd really like to draw... Yeah, weakness. Uppercut. Flame Barrier is great here, too. Fiendfire. Oh my. Okay, well, or we could just kill Hexaghost. That's also an option. And disarm Hexaghost. And full block Hexaghost. And then I guess I can heal now. Although you're dying to Flame Barrier, that's satisfying. Toasty. Peace Pipe. You can now remove cards at rest sites. Not that I'm sure what to remove. Pummel Strike number 3 with the Dead Branch now feels a little unnecessary. I am not going to grab a one-off Searing Blow. Not even to try to master it. In fact, that would feel like cheating as a way to master Searing Blow. Would not allow that. That's illegal. More energy. Even more energy. Bonk. Potion Belt. Can now hold more potions. Multiple power potions going into Heart could change everything for us. And I think we would love another Battle Trance here. Especially since we can purge the debuff with the orange pellets. Let's do it. I'm going to recall to give myself the maximum number of options at the remaining fires here. Hans Flock, thanks for 7 months of support. And Ori, thanks for 4 months in the Prime sub. Let's fight ourselves a Reptomancer, shall we? This fight's a delicate balance between killing the daggers as they spawn, while also trying to figure out how to make progress against the boss, Repto. Once we get Corruption in play, it should be pretty easy to figure out what to do. I think here we can apply Clothesline to Repto while eating the daggers. That's not too bad. Evolve is here. Although it's a little late here with Wound Dazed in my hand. Bummer. I'll still play it, but yeah, we take a lot of damage here. And there's not much I can do about it. Next turn could be pretty bad. I feel like I want to hit Repto with Bash, but these daggers need to be dispatched somehow. I think we'll find solution. Save me, Corruption. Ow. Okay, Corruption is here, and so is Headbutt. Okay, we can do several good things then. Case Headbutt, True Grit, Drop Kick. See if we can get any more health, but I kind of doubt it. Next wound we draw just kills her. Okay, we lost a pretty big chunk of health, but it's nothing we can't get back. Could have mastered Rage on this run. I think Rage is still a good addition here as a way to get block. Dual Wield could let us make copies of attacks or powers, but I'm not 100% sure that would be useful. Good face, bad face, and caca. Caca. Cabron's scales have to be skipped for the Sapphire Key. As much as it would be nice to deal damage to Heart that way, we have to get to the Heart by getting the 3 keys. And now we have the option to rest, upgrade, or do something else. I think I'm going to upgrade Corruption to make it cost one less. Spending 3 of our 5 energy is a little bit of a hard sell currently. Shop is required to go to the next elite, and we definitely want to look at the shop because of the possibility of Dark Embrace, which is less useful now that we have the Dead Branch, but still very, very good. For sure, Z's here. Could consider buying a 3rd power potion. Not going to. I will keep enough cash that we can buy a potion at the final store. Feel No Pain is where it would be at, but honestly, more card draw is going to work just fine. I have no complaints here. Get in there, Dark Embrace. Could it be 4 power potions? The most powerful potion setup of all time? Actually, Rage seems pretty good. Barricade seems awesome. Well, does it though? Might be better to just go uppercut fire breathing or something. One. Okay, this is a good use case for Juggernaut, for sure. Hello there, Feel No Pain. Feel No Pain Juggernaut. Are you prepared to sing Sweet Harmony together? Go. Random bullshit, go! Probably should have played a bite or something. Bag of Prep is excellent. There it is! The fabled, the fortuned, the masterful second Wild Strike. The last Wild Strike I ever need to click on. And ever will. Sure, let me look at a few potions. We would love to get some better ones. And those certainly qualify as better potions. Heart of Iron, Fairy in a Bottle. It's going to be hard to lose from here, Twitch chat. This run is wild. Take a shrug. No debuffs from here. I was wondering. Okay. Corruption first. Can actually offering into the Dark Embrace and then play it. That's perfect. Alright, good luck. Doing literally anything. I'm going to delete these. Well, I probably should have purged first. Oh well. This is adequate. I did this slightly wrong. Actually, I had a kill there. If I'd gone bite body slam, that would have worked. No biggie though. No biggie at all. There's the second clothesline. Perfect. Give me 2 of each of these. Double wild strike, double clothesline is excellent. And double fire breathing. Perfect set of cards for this run. Excellent. You have 34 cards. Toking one of them is pretty tempting. Upgrading the Dark Embrace, also pretty tempting. Let's do that. Under no circumstances would I remove a defend. Any skill is better than most cards in the deck currently because of the corruption. Power, skill, attack. Remove the debuff. Now I can play Offering. Double tap. I could double tap Headbutt. I think I'd rather double tap Bite. 6 health, please. It's corruption. Go! Go again! Brutality seems good in this fight. Oh, there's Dark Embrace. I understand now. Alright, let's just fill my hand with nonsense, and then delete both of these fools. Put the wound back on top. Bonk. It's a tough way to go. GG to Donu Deka. They stood no chance against this nonsense. Time Eater's up next. Do you really think Time Eater's going to fare much better? I doubt it. Especially not when I can go Dark Embrace, Bash, Clothesline, or maybe Dark Embrace, Fire Breathing, Clothesline. Definitely want to play Clothesline. How about Battle Trance? Corruption, Dark Embrace, Clothesline. That sounds good to me. Any other powers in the draw pile? I'd love to remove debuffs right now. No sight of them currently. There's one. Play the power, remove the debuffs, and then block. Easy peasy. Need to rage this turn, do I? No, I don't. Talisize seems pretty good, though. All's going well. At least it was. Before the incident occurred. No, life is still pretty good. Take a bit of a bonk here, but we've got health to spare. I, for one, am not particularly concerned. May want to refrain from further card plays, though. Spooky debuff. Debuff be gone. Still kind of spooky, though. Power. Instantly repurges, good. This rage headbutt's okay. Okay, we should be able to win before further problems ensue here. Let's just make a bunch of wild strikes and slap this slug. Slap that slug. Everyone's favorite game show. GG. Two thump, a deep pulsing drag to be felt throughout the room. Is this the heart of the Spire, the source of all these status cards? How's it going, Daggers Video Game Theater? Have I had a run as Watcher where we can use Omniscience to play more Omnisciences? Yes, although not lately, a long time ago. If you get more than 2 copies, you can start to chain them. And one of my favorite things to do is we were able to use, I think we had an upgraded Alpha and then a bunch of Omnisciences. And as long as you played the Alpha first, we were able to use the Omnisciences to play 4 copies of Omega on turn 1, and then just do 200 damage per turn, instantly. Missing 8 hit points. I think the Toy Ornithopter will take care of that, or the Bites will. I'm just going to toke 1 Bite, I think. It's another power potion. Triple power potion? I mean, that might be better than Heart of Iron. Genuinely. Wait, the second combust! No. We have to take the additional mastery here. Getting double fire breathing and double combust seems pretty good. Are we running up against potentially losing with too many bad cards? I hope not. But that's what the power potions are for. Hey there, Doomgiver. Welcome. Welcome. Ooh, evolve. Very, very nice. Turn 1 of this fight. Probably going to use Second Wind here. Play Pummel Strike first. Okay, Dark Embrace Second Wind is where it's at. Or maybe it was... No, I can't play Second Wind first, of course. That's not how it works. So we do take some damage. Damage we can heal. And then we get bonus draws off of the burns next turn. I'm not too worried here. Didn't get the fire breathing plus down. What I'm going to do is headbutt second wind. I'm going to go like this. Bite. Wild Strike. Offering. Oh, here we go. We've reached Silly Town. It's a good place to be. Princess Aram, almost 2 years. You keep watching, I'll keep streaming. Such is the deal. Get the block before taking the damage. Do this then. Oh, I could have killed it. I think we're still mostly fine. Nom. Nice. Managed to keep all the potions. We're getting a Feel No Pain or another offering going into Heart here. Feels like Feel No Pain's probably the play here. To give us block on card exhaust. That's what I'm going to take. Alright. And it's on to Corrupt Heart. We have a lot of good cards. We have a lot of bad cards, but we also have a lot of potions. I think I'm going to use one of the potions on turn... One of the power potions, that is, on turn 1. And one of them on turn 2 to help me get the orange pellets to do a thing. Let's see what our first turn power potion is. Evolve. I would like an Evolve, please. Berserk's not too bad, but Evolve definitely seems better. So let's go... Bite. Bite. Evolve. I'm also going to play this. Lots of health now. Could / maybe might as well play this Combust just to avoid redrawing it, if nothing else. Or I can go Wild Strike, Headbutt, which is actually not bad. Heck it. Get those Wild Strikes in there. Headbutt Rage? Let's do it. Oh, that Evolve, though. How beautiful. So, skill. Attack. And power. Now I guess let's Offering and then Power Potion. Let's do that. Will Berserk remove its own debuff if it's the third card with pellets? Yes. Definitely yes. Alright, but now my hand is full. I guess we could do Clothesline, Power Potion, Second Wind, although I might prefer to have 2 energy with what I'm about to get. Get rid of all of those stinky statuses. Beanfire, yeah, exactly. Now we can Power Potion, as there's 1 space in hand. Get a Feel No Pain, number 2, get in there. Beanfire. The Whittle Wolf, thanks for 2 months. I keep slaying, you keep watching. Sounds like a deal to me. Double Seeing Red. We'll be back to those soon enough. There's Corruption. Welcome, Corruption. Double tap bash looks pretty reasonable. Let's do that. 6 turns of Vuln. You got it. Get rid of this. Beautiful. Status in the draw pile, please. No. It's a pretty good turn. We almost capped the damage here. I'm okay with that. Nice. Wild Strike, go. Second Wind, also go. Turn all these cards into block. Perfected strikes are actually quite enormous. Why are you not weakened? Unacceptable. Unacceptable, I say. Nobody else got me. I know Slimed got me. And so do Charon's Ashes. GG. 993 was the total damage from that relic. Not bad. Not bad. And a whole heckload of masteries crossed off the list with this run, too. Double Evolve, double Fire Breathing, double Clothesline, and double Wild Strike. Cards I thought that would be pretty difficult to get done. All slashed at the same time. Thankfully, Ilelani, we were able to evolve our tactics such that we're fire-breathing easy. This run was wild, but we were able to strike the heart. No problem. GG. GG. Free the fairy? Not today. That fairy is our prisoner. Fair and square. The spire sleeps, and so shall I. So Combust, Fire-Breathing, Clothesline, Wild Strike. This was a pretty toasty run. Very unsure where we were headed at first, but it all came gloriously together. Thanks to some power pickups. Loved it. Loved it. GG. Well, that's a heck of a first run. Going to be really hard to top that. However, I'm going to do my best with the silent run up next. However, it's break time. Before I do that, going to refill the legs, stretch the water. Back in a few minutes, everybody, and we'll play some silent. And grats to Linksneff in chat for their first A20 success, both the double bosses and the heart, with Silent, who I'd argue is one of the harder characters to do with that with. Well done. Very well done. GG. GG. Back in a few, everybody. Don't go nowhere. His eye. Actually, wait. Forgot to do one quick thing. Alright, now to Zai. Let us play some Silent. Hello, goodbye. Hello again. Choose. Choose a random rare relic to start. Always a very tempting start. A lot of characters that can really benefit from that. Especially when you're fighting Slime Boss, because there are more rare relics that are good against Slime Boss than there are rare relics good against the other bosses. Let's do it. Ice Cream. Energy is conserved between turns is our starting relic. There is definitely some utility to this. Some very interesting utility to this. If we choose not to play all of our cards, we might be able to store some energy for a future turn. And that could pan out very well indeed. Although it's very often incorrect to save any energy during the early game turns. There's a lot of cards we can find that can make energy. Or utilize stored energy. X-cost cards like Skewer. Cards like Concentrate or Outmaneuver become a lot better. Here's our first opportunity to actually meaningfully save. Of course, we don't actually get to spend the energy we saved, and that's often the case with Ice Cream. Save energy, and you end up winning the fight without ever using it. If you find yourself ending the combat with 10 or more stored energy, it's a sign you're building the deck wrong from the very get-go. Man, what a choice of first 3 cards. Holy heck. I don't think I could point to 3 better cards for picking an early game direction and just getting some early value on Silent. Dang. On floor 1, I have to say Terror is almost assuredly the best of these, but all 3 of these are Silent staples in their own way. They're incredible. Terror has an energy upgrade, which is going to matter a lot more with the Ice Cream, too. So all the more reason to upgrade Terror immediately. Normally it's a problem if you draw upgraded Terror and then just like 2 more energy of cards you can play, but that won't be a problem with Ice Cream. Not at all. In fact, knowing that we have Terror, we now know it's correct to bank energy until the enemy is actually vulnerable. So let's save there on turn 1. Don't spend 1 damage to deal 6, when later on it's 1 energy for deal 6, rather than 1 energy now for deal 9. It's better. That said, we would have gotten a kill if I'd done it, so actually, we hosed ourselves there. Total misplay on several fronts. I got tricked by the Ice Cream, and that's why Ice Cream's terrible. Actually, secretly, not nearly as good as you think it is. I hate that I'm going to take this. But we're doing it. Infinite Blades versus Slime Boss, actually pretty decent. We'll lose some health to the max health, that is, to get the Golden Idol, a money multiplier for the run. Excellent. Excellent. Slander. I think terrible's maybe not the right word for it, but Ice Cream doesn't provide immediate numeric impacts of any kind. Gives you the opportunity to make some different plays, but it doesn't produce any block nor deal any damage, and that is an issue compared to many other relics that do. Okay, turn 1 Infinite Blades against Gremlin. We might be able to make this work. I think we can make this work. Okay, this is still fine. Bring more draws. I should play one defend. I'm going to need the energy. Good enough. Easy. Look at this damage output. Oh, actually. Oh yeah, we're fine. Easy. Hey, and we get another calculated gamble offered to us. Or a backstab. Gamble, please. Upgraded gamble? A little bit worried about this node now. Would I recommend a playthrough of Curse of the Dead Gods? Yes, I like Curse of the Dead Gods a fair amount. Felt to me pretty good action roguelike with similar to Hades, with the curse system making each run feel different. The enemy design was to me a little repetitive, and the boss fights expect you to learn how to parry and learn it well if you want to succeed. So I guess that bit of advice going in, learn how to parry because you have to if you want to get further. The Curse of the Dead Gods folks are actually releasing a new game pretty soon. What's the title of this one? Hold on, I've got this in my Discord here. Raven's Watch. Another attempt at a top-down roguelike action game from the same developers, and I'm really curious to see how that turns out. Is the only way to master Survivor by duplicating it? Yes. The only way. Alright, I'll upgrade the Calc Gamble, but I'm not sure that that's correct. Not sure we can actually fight elites here. Let's see, sentries could be trouble, though the dexterity potion makes it not too bad. Happy Flower is definitely an improvement here. And actually, Lagavulin with ice cream is really easy. Sure, let's do it. I think we might perish here, but we'll see. We shall see. And then, yeah, I guess we'll awaken it next turn. I was worried about that. Well, heck. Thank goodness for calculated gamble, eh? And we have 12 energy banked. BT dubs. Easy. Should have played that last. Definitely. Maybe wanted to consider the Dex Potion too. Going a little too quick here. Let's slow down for a moment. Okay, this turn's straightforward. We play all 4 cards. All 4 defends, rather. The Strike and the Shiv. Still have lots of energy banked to keep up the offense. These Shivs aren't going to do very much soon. So we need to make sure we don't skip any more Strike plays. Or else. Our attacks are doing a lot less now, so we have to put a pretty swift end to this. Again, I don't think we can get away with a Calc Gamble here. I think we just need to play every single attack that we draw. So I'm okay taking a bunch this turn. Next turn we should be okay. Oh, so close. Take 11 more. Okay, I'm fine resting into that next fight. Certainly would have been a good fight for the dexterity potion. Envenom, Dagger Spray, Piercing Wail. Envenom is interesting here. But I think with the threat of Gremlin coming up, we really have to take Dagger Spray. This will also help against 3 sentries. Very happy with the Fairy in a Bottle, as that can save us against Gremlin when basically nothing else can. Cool. That also means we can upgrade the Dagger Spray at the rest site. Remisphere, thanks for the Prime sub. Welcome to the Cozy Sub Club. Please be sentries. Thank you. Okay, then this becomes the fight for the dexterity potion. Definitely this one. Hey, Dagger Spray turn 1 is nice. Unfortunately, Terror's not doing anything here. We could just use it now to get rid of it, or we can try to neutralize something and then redraw the Terror and use the Terror there. But kind of iffy. Let's just throw it away. Block for 5 or strike? Definitely a fight we have to remove one from play ASAP here. So I think we should play the strike while we have it. Ultimately, all about the damage. Okay, I'm okay with these next 2 turns. Getting Infinite Blades on turn 3 is not my ideal, but it's acceptable here. And we should be able to kill the back sentry before it hits us again. I'm still concerned we might need to use the Fairy here. It's only going to take 1 bad draw to do us in. Ooh, that's 1 good draw. So we have to play Infinite Blade, Strike, Strike to guarantee that this sentry dies next turn. Which means we take 2 more. Okay. Hey. Now we draw Dagger Spray. Chunk everybody for some more damage. Maybe we can kill the middle one next turn if we're lucky. Any attack draw will do it, but there's only... actually, has to draw 1 of the 2 strikes. Pretty unlikely, unfortunately. Odds are not looking good here. Odds look better if we just calculated Yamble everything, including the Shiv. So we're more likely to get blocks. Perfect. It kills this one. Next turn, we guarantee draw a full block. I think we've made it, Twitch chat. Looks like we have. Excellent. I can even guaranteed wait 1 turn because we guaranteed get a 4 damage Shiv next turn. So set Happy Flower to 2. Meaning we get energy on the first turn of the next fight. We also get a meal ticket, healing us should we enter a store. Healing us if we go to a store. Seems good to me. The Strength Potion is also, I think, basically all we're going to need to get through Slime Boss. If we play the fight right, we might even be able to keep the Fairy in a Bottle. Plus, we've got a store to spend money at here. Does Fairy heal more with Toy Ornithopter? No, actually. The potion is never used. Oddly enough, the wording specifies that you discard it rather than use it. We could also use the Fairy to heal to 30% instead of taking the big hit, if we wanted to. But we could still lose after that point, is the concern there. Ubla says, we found a glitch that lets us use it. Amazing. Amazing. Is it buffed by Magic Flower? Yes. Do we want this all at attack? Probably. I'm gonna go with probably. I was considering strongly between backflip and all at attack there. We really need the damage as much as I'd like the draw. There's some draw. Or there's the second Infinite Blades. Am I going to pay 85 for another Infinite Blades? Probably not. Not when Bag of Preparation is here. Entropic Brew is also looking really good with Toy Ornithopter. Actually, this is kind of huge. Because not only is this 4 random potions, it's 25 hit points in 5 hit point increments with Toy Ornithopter. 5 when you use the potion, and then 5 more from each of the 4 resultant potions. That's assuming I lose the Fairy in a Bottle first, which is easy to set up against Slime Boss. We just talked about it. We can guaranteed lose the Fairy here. Unfortunately, we can't afford to remove alongside that, which is pretty sad. But it sets us up really nicely for Act 2, which I like. Let's try it. Also, now we can buy Outmaneuver with Ice Cream. So let's do that too. And I will upgrade Outmaneuver. Apparently. So we start with that for sure. We're going to try to lose Fairy in a Bottle. I think that's doable. Very doable. Yeah. Pretty bad split if we split here. So let's just go Terror, Outmaneuver, play the Shiv, and end our turn. Slime Crush. And die. This is a good turn to split. You really don't want to let Slime Boss add 5 more slimes. Let's just gamble here. Okay. Bit iffy. If we need to, we can drink the Entropic Brew. Doesn't look like we need to. Half health for them is 22. Hit the one that makes us frail first. Both go for 18, but we have 19 health, so this is okay. Theoretically. And there's actually 0 slimes in the deck now. Neat. Yeah, let's just let this happen. If we need to drink the potion, we'll drink it. But currently, I don't feel like we do. Starting to feel like we might need to. Math says we don't. No longer weakened. So it would have been a really good time to draw a Dagger Spray. Now it looks like we need to drink the potion. So we have not managed to kill. Or draw a Dagger Spray. Alright, what do you got? Attack Potion's probably our easiest solve here. We have what, 12 block? Essence of Steel would also do it. I guess I'd rather use the Essence of Steel. Keep the Poison Pot, Attack Pot, and Speed Pot. Actually, no, Speed Potion's probably the best one here. Speed Potion can be hard to use. Maybe not for this deck. Alright, Essence of Steel it is. Good work. Bested Slime Boss, and we have most of our potion resource preserved. We're offered Phantasmal Killer, Storm of Steel, and Tools of the Trade. All three rares that we have not mastered. Tools feels particularly useful for cycling through to the important stuff. Phantasmal Killer's a bit iffy. We don't quite have enough attack density to make it consistently useful, unless we get a Runic Pyramid. Kylios, thanks for the Tier 1 subscription in 5 months of support. Heck yeah. Yeah, the Ornithopter is ultimately the whole reason we bought that Entropic Brew at the store. Take a Tools here. Also another card with an energy upgrade. And we're offered Snecko Eye, Coffee Dripper, Calling Bell. Coffee Dripper seems pretty good. We have both Meal Ticket and Toy Ornithopter for healing. So the odds we need to rest are pretty low. Snecko Eye for more card draw could be good, but we have a few zero-cost cards already, and I really don't like it that much. Let's take the extra energy and look to add card draw to this deck. Acrobatics, more backflips, you name it. How do we feel? Late elites are better than early elites. These two elites look pretty good. Which means this shop looks good. Yes, I like this path. Up the left here. Broadly speaking. Rather than trying to fight either of these elites, which I really don't like. We'd have to go up this side, take on just one elite that way, if we skip one of these. But these are an easy 2 elites, so 2 relics for sure. Definitely. Would I take bites again in this situation? With the aforementioned means of healing, I don't think so. I would not tolerate a max health reduction when we already have ways to sustain ourselves. I say nay. Bit of a weird fight here with Terror not doing anything. Not much point in having it. Might prefer the immediate card draw, though. This is almost certainly a fight that's going to require a potion out of us. I think the speed potion on the 11x2 turn, probably. Definitely need to play Dagger Spray every time we draw it. Quite frankly, though, we don't have any real damage in this deck. We have a 12 damage attack and a 10 damage attack, but otherwise we cannot do damage quickly at all. It's not good. At least we get tools down turn 1. I'll take it. Can't play both All Out Attack and Survivor. So let's lose the All Out Attack. Next turn's going to be pretty bad. We're going to be frail. We draw pretty much nothing of merit at all. And trouble visits us. Let's see. How much damage do we actually have? 22, 32. So we're a full 30 damage short. Which means not even Finisher would let us kill here. The Speed Potion doesn't do much for us either, as we didn't draw any blocks. Bummer. There's a couple attacks that draw things. Quick Slash and Dagger Throw do. But there's nothing in the attack potion that can do enough damage to actually kill this thing. So I don't know why I would use it. Let's go in Loch Neff. What a name, what a player. No, I think we just tank all this damage and then heal it back slowly. Yeah, Melter, if only. Definitely suffering a bit from a lack of relics that actually do anything numerically in the combats to help us out here. This bit looks a bit better. Still not even quite a kill here. It'll get 15 more block for next turn. So next turn I could use the Speed Potion. Oof. I was hoping it'd be take a bunch of damage or use a potion, not both. We got what, 22 in hand? So it'd be 8 short. There's a very vague chance we get a kill. Let's see what we can do here. So I have 20 health next turn. It's possible to draw into a kill, but very unlikely. Well, actually, we have Infinite Blades? Sure. Let's see what happens. Did not get the kill. So, we use either the Speed Potion or the Attack Potion. And I'm saying Speed Potion. Very well. These will block what? 10 goes to 8? No, 10 goes to 7. 7 each. So I'll take 1 if I don't discard a strike. Yeah, 7. Bummer. There's all the damage cards. Hello. Where were you last draw? Alright, we're through what is a relatively nightmarish fight. When it comes for ways to improve your damage with a silent deck like this, Flechette's actually pretty spicy, dealing damage based on the number of skills in our hand. As we add more card draw, that's going to get even better. So yes, actually. I will take that. How much damage do we have in this hand? This will be 12 before or after vulnerable. This is 18. So that's 30. Alright, that means we can kill the front one. We cannot kill the back one. Usually I like to kill the back one here. We have 48 damage, accounting for the strikes. Normally I like to target the back one, but in this case where the 5 hit point difference is actually mattering a lot, I'd say it's far more important to target the one I can kill versus the one I can't. We'll deal with the consequences later, dang it. You just Gamba looking for outmaneuver here, or... No, we need the powers in play. If we want any chance of killing this nerd before he runs away with our money. We need both of these powers in play. Actually, rather happy he chose to attack us. Don't think we need outmaneuver. So we can easily block this nerd, and that means we have one more turn to do enough damage to kill him without losing our money. Looks like we would have got him either way, I think. Killing the back one is preferable because the back one does more damage on turn 3 of the combat if they choose to attack you. They're also harder to kill if they start blocking. Wow, that is a lucky card draw find. Alright, let's take events. The combats are horrifying. Events are also horrifying. This one's not too bad, I guess. Actually, the Golden Idol thing would be great, because we have the Golden Idol, so let's maybe find another way to heal. Oh dear. Well, this is not a fight that often donks you for a million on turn 1, but it sure does sometimes, and today is one of those days. Health getting real critical. Can't say that I love that part. I am going to bank 2 energy here. We've already done enough damage that the Mystic will heal next turn. Our priority is getting powers and stuff in play now. Also not getting donked for more is also a priority. Help! Alright, I see we're going to get bonked. I think that's the preferable choice. Better to play flechettes before backflip. Give him the draw pile. Defend, defend. Outmaneuver, infinite blades, all attack. Huzzah! Yeah, nothing there I want. So close! And yet so far. These won't do anything. Okay, no more terror. But we can dish out some pretty serious damage here. Omni, thank you so much for 22 months. Knew something was wrong. You weren't sub to me. Well, thanks for fixing that. How much damage do you have to do to guarantee a heal? On Ascension 20, you have to deal 21 damage. Not 20 exactly, but 21 or more to both of them, totaled. So you could do 11 to one and 10 to the other, or 20 to one and 1 to the other, but it has to be 21 or more combined damage to guarantee a heal on turn 2. Hey, leg sweep. There's a block card worth blocking with. Please. And as asked before, unfortunately, no, you do not get a heal when the fairy saves you with Toy Ornithopter, as you do not use the fairy bottle. It gets discarded, according to its own tooltip, when it is activated. A bit odd. Long line of hooded figures offer us a ritual dagger. We have exactly enough health to be able to take the dagger here. It's cute. That said, I think 50 gold going into a store is what I want here. We could afford a waffle at the shop, for example, if we had 50 more gold. But currently we're just shy of a relic. 173 is the higher end for a commoner shop relic. So that to me says take 50 gold. Does the fairy save you from dying in an event? Yes, as does the lizard tail. Does work in events. If you have 2 fairies at once, I think the one on the right gets used, but I'm not sure whether it's left to right or right to left. It would just be based on... They'll activate one at a time in order of potion slots. I think upgrading this Fléchettes is priority. Normally I'd want to rest here, but we have a fairy in a bottle, so... Also, I'm not allowed to rest, because I have a coffee dripper. All good reasons not to rest. Let's upgrade Fléchettes. Reflex. Very cheap reflex. So Enlightenment and Sneaky Strike, although I don't think those are quite it. Fire Potion looks good. Fire Potion looks very good. It's possible for a combination of things to happen to use 2 fairies in one action. Because it depends on what you mean by one action. During one enemy turn, certainly. At the same time? Don't think so. Although... maybe if there's a way to take damage twice from something happening, like attacking into a spiker while you have a pain in your hand. Maybe. Or yeah, multi-hit on a spiker, actually. Even better yet. A sword boomerang against a very spiky spiker would allow you to chunk through all of your fairies in quick succession. But you lose 1 fairy per hit. It's kind of cool. A Bioreflex. Seems pretty good with tools of the trade, right? Fairy protect you from blasphemy. Yes, it will keep you alive. It will. Block Potion's also pretty tempting. I think Fire Potion's the better pick here. And let's take another event. Please be the thing. That's just a treasure chest. Not a tiny chest treasure chest. Our next question mark room will also be a treasure chest, so I guess the relics are happening. We get Bottled Lightning, meaning we can bottle any skill. Terror or Calculated Gamble both come to mind as really good things to bottle. If only we'd taken the Bag of Preparation, Bottled Gamble would be very, very good. I think we take the Bottled Gamble. And a kunai. I mean, sure. Makes our Infinite Blades actually kind of not terrible. Almost. So here's an example of a situation where bottling Calculated Gamble feels pretty good. Because this is pretty bad otherwise. I'm gonna discard everything, including this one defend. Just gamble for something else, please. Yeah, that looks a bit better. Nay, a lot better. Just defend Survivor, or do we dare Acro here? Looks like we should Acro, because there's a reflex in the draw pile, and it'll guaranteed brick if I don't. Cool. Fléchettes does 39 damage, but I really need to leg sweep. Or 36 damage. My numbers were upside down. This turn's also not the greatest, but is acceptable. Might want to consider the poison potion here for damage, actually. Or 50% chance to find a new potion, so it's 5 health. Let's do that. I think I should have used that earlier in this fight. Still pretty happy with the choice now. It'll do most of the damage over the next 3 turns. We would like to play 3 attacks. Or kunai. Full block this turn. Wow. This deck can do some stuff. Dang. I like it. We do get a potion, a Distilled Chaos, and another backflip, or an outmaneuver, or a Blade Dance. Dang. Probably Blade Dance. Actually, we do need more damage, and with the kunai, this is also dexterity scaling, to the point where we could use it to beat Champ. Feels important. Blade Dance to scale. True. Could this deck take Envenom? Yes. Should this deck take Envenom? Actually, also yes. Yeah, this deck would like an Envenom. It's not the greatest, but it's pretty good. I am going to opt into the Elite Fight. I have no idea if that's correct. Don't really love my opening hand here. Might want to use the Distilled Chaos right now. There's 2 unplayable cards, which is a bit iffy. But I'll do it. What do you got? Oh, those are good. Yes, backflip, thank you. Good. So I think I'm going to go outmaneuver gamble, outmaneuver Infinite Blades gamble. I'm not going to play Blade Dance. Just outmaneuver gamble. Yeah. So we can go acrobatics. Oh, what? Oh, man. That's not it. Well, Flechette still does, like, a ton. So we're still playing it. And I think we want to play Survivor rather than Tools, but not 100% on that. Definitely can see how we want to upgrade the Tools the trade already. This turn's a bit iffy. Nope, life's good. Sorry, Flechettes, not this time. There we go. And once we play the outmaneuver the first time, we'll always have the energy to play it the second time. That's good stuff. This is not good stuff. But what can you do? I didn't play the powers the first time, so it's going to be a hand where we draw them. Take 8 more, and then that looks pretty good. Still weak next turn. Ideally, we're killing 2 turns from now, but I'm not 100% sure if that's actually happening. Full block and then kunai, because this discards at random. Might have to use the fire potion here. But then again, we might not. Also, we might be able to block. Let's keep the blocks. Since I drew neutralize, we're already mostly there. Easy. Flechette's does 45 damage. And we get an Ancient Tea set, which is absolutely massive for any deck with Ice Cream. After visiting a rest site, we have 2 additional energy on turn 1 of the next fight. That's our next elite fight and the champ fight. We just get 2 bonus energy for. Second Blade Dance is here, or Prepared. I think Kunai says, take the second Blade Dance. That should be all the Blade Dances we need. We don't need more than 2. Question is, can we survive this fight? Worrisome. Very worrisome. Is an elite easier than an advanced hallway fight now? Well, this elite is probably going to be easier than this advanced hallway fight. That I can say with some confidence. I am currently concerned for our fairy in a bottle. Do I get 1 dex and then draw? Having dex seems really important here. Actually, we should do it here. Draw now. Oh god. Well, rip fairy in a bottle. Actually, I guess I'll just become vulnerable now. Sure, that's fine. Yeah, just all in. Hit me. What a brick. Glad we had that fairy. Damn. What a brutal way for that to go. This can't be our draw next turn either. Bummer. Yeah, we should do it this way. Another point of dexterity here. Okay. So we don't take this, for example. We might want to consider Cloak and Dagger or maybe Reflex number 2. I'm down for Reflex number 2. But we really got to upgrade that Tools of Trade. Immediately. Actually, not sure that's true with the Ancient Tea set for these 2 fights. I still say immediately. Gremlin Leader. Okay. Definitely a good use for the Fire Potion here, turn 1. Nuke one of these gremlins, who are otherwise going to make a problem for us. Certainly don't mind. Neutralize, strike. Calc Gamble would draw. I guess we really want to neutralize the Gremlin Leader, huh? Calculator Gamble will draw 4. Now, let's just do it this way. Actually, no, it draws 5. And we immediately get Leg Sweep. So all is well. Everything is good. And nothing is bad. Perfect. Let's do it this way. I hit leader here? Now we're not quite ready to DPS down the leader. Let's do it this way. Kill this one. Gamble. Works for me. I guess we can set up Happy Flower for Champ a little bit here. This probably won't matter much, but I don't have any reason not to do this. And a lantern for even more energy on turn 1. Normally this would be overkill. We get 4 additional energy on turn 1. But Ice Cream says, hey, that's exactly what you want. Also, alchemize with Toy Ornithopter Potion Belt, please. Which makes me want to consider upgrading our card draw even more. Just all the additional energy we got. Let's do it. It's like a better version of Bandage Up. It also gives us a potion. Pretty good potion, too. I like it. Do we feel like we need a power potion for Champ? No, because we can use the Kunai to outscale Champ with these Blade Dances. We can take our sweet time in this fight. Get them all at attack. The power. Oh, shoot. I wanted these cards. Oh well, we got a few health to spare. I don't see any reason to use our potions needlessly here. We can keep these for Act 3. I think they'll be pretty useful there. Alright, now it's kunai time. Call that a weapon? Yes, a kunai is a weapon. Champ. Sure is a lot of block. That I can do. Once again, all-out attack proves its reliability, because I can just play every other card in the hand. That's kind of cool. I like it. Except we don't seem to be doing very much damage here. I guess it really doesn't matter. Because I have 11 dexterity. And a lot of banked energy. Is the half-health threshold. If possible, we'd like to line up the execute with the debuffs wearing off, which is currently not now. Let's wait a minute here. Okay, going for strength buff. A reasonable choice, champ. Applying vulnerable again. Can't say I love this. Can do pretty good flechettes damage, if nothing else, though. If I bring champ below half health on this turn, we'll be both vulnerable and frail for the execute turn. We could use the flex potion right now. That would absolutely slap pretty hard, although I think it'll be better next turn when we're not weak. I think I'm just going to wait a moment. This is Heavy Slash. Okay, now we go. Now, when we bring Champ below half health, he'll switch to buffing his strength next turn, and then when the execute occurs, all of our debuffs will be gone. Essentially found the gap in Champ's debuff rotation here. We're going to exploit it mercilessly now. Still not the turn I want to use the Flex Potion on. No longer even sure we need to use the Flex Potion. Let's just go wild here. Like 21 energy, by the way. So this would be the turn to use the Flex Potion, I think, if we feel like we need it. Let's see what we're drawing. Yeah, that's a pretty good Flex Potion turn. Let's just do that. Champ is never guaranteed to buff, unfortunately, Bath Tube. We got lucky with his random pattern. But there's never a forced strength buff from Champ other than the one when he goes below half health. Yeah, that was a pretty good Flex Potion. I don't necessarily think we needed it, but it made that fight much simpler. Nightmare. Actually, we haven't mastered Tools of the Trade, and this is definitely a deck that would actually like to be able to discard 2 cards at the beginning of the turn. As much as that Nightmare is very good with Alchemize, because we can duplicate Alchemize to make more potions to get more healing. It's very strong. Without Retain, though, it's a little difficult to actually line up. 2 Tools of the Trade I really like. And part of our challenge here, the Mastery Challenge, in order to clear the Not Mastered tag from a card, we must win a run with 2 or more of that card. So 2 tools is what we need. It'll be a tutorial for getting this run going. Oh man, and Sacred Bark is here. But so is Pandora's Box and Wristblade. Dang. So on one hand, double effectiveness potions. This is not twice as much healing from the Ornithopter, but it is good. It means we'll get 2 cards from these card potions, each. Pandora's Box. Transform all of our strikes into defense. I'd rate that pretty low at the moment. Our defense are quite good with the dexterity gain of the kunai. Or Wristblade. All 0-cost attacks deal 4 more damage. That improves the base damage of Shivs from 4 to 8, which is very substantial and going to be very helpful in getting us to be relevant in the fights that deal damage quickly of Act 3 here. But I think double strength potions are also going to be incredible. I'll take the bark. Our unmastered relics marked in game. Yes, they'll have a red outline on them so that we can see them. Okay, we already have our green key. 3 elites maximum this act. Merchants are placed a little weirdly. How many upgrades do I feel like I need? Quite a few. Reflex is good, Tools is good, Alchemize is good, the Blade Dance upgrades are good. Lots of good upgrades, which makes me think we should maybe look at shops for Apotheosis or something. This path looks reasonable. No Mind Bloom if we do that. We're actually only getting 1 event and it's guaranteed to be a treasure chest. Which is not bad. You get a lot of card rewards, which are quite nice. How does Bark work with a fairy in a bottle? You'll get twice as much health when it happens. Neat. Let's go. Outmaneuver, defend, draw 1. Stinky Exploder. Pretty decent use case for an attack potion. Health is a precious resource. Yeah. Do alchemize, right? So I'm not actually going to play both of these. Got it. Smoke bomb. Not what I was looking for, but okay. Skewers here with the ice cream that can slap pretty dang hard. Does need an upgrade though. Or Piercing Whale can reduce strength of enemies for 1 turn. That's also pretty broadly useful. Time Eater would be pretty nice to solve with the ice crate with the skewer. The lack of an upgrade really makes me not want it though. I'm gonna hope that we can find something else. I'll take the Piercing Whale. Gary Spaceman, thanks for the 200 bits. Oh my, we've got a Dolly's Mirror here. Dolly's Mirror allows me to duplicate any card in this deck. Could have had Nightmare Alchemize, just saying, Twitch chat. Is it time to mirror Survivor? It could be. That's actually not a bad choice. I think Flechettes is also a pretty good consideration here. I think Art of War is also pretty good here. That's another option, is that we don't even bother with the duplicate and we could do some other stuff. But yes, Survivor is good, broadly speaking. This would be a great run to get Double Survivor on. Anything else that we're really trying to master? Just the Tools of the Trade. Sure. Let's do it, Twitch chat. I like this suggestion. Also, a second Acrobatics Plus is also, like, a kind of a huge deal. Actually, well... No, I gotta master Survivor somehow. Okay, let's try it. Give me a relic. Gremlin Horn. I'm definitely gonna take that. Very good for getting through Reptomancer. The challenge has been accepted. Part of the art of the Mastery Challenge. I've got to take card picks or decisions that are non-optimal in order to get everything that we need to master. Maybe we even lose this run because of that choice, and that's okay. That's the whole point. We would take a second Infinite Blades for the same reason. The point is to lose. The point is not to take a third Blade Dance. Uh-oh. Writhing Mass, hello. You're a bit of a tricky foe. So you have attacks that do a lot of damage, and you have attacks that curse, and both of them are problematic in their own right. I'm okay with this. Could also just have smoke bombed out of this fight, but I really do want a card rewards, so won't be doing that either. Okay, that's a good intent for you. I like when you do that one. That one makes me think happy thoughts. This one fills me with anger and sadness. Good. Okay, hopefully we can actually start dexterity scaling now. The additional block per hit we make is definitely a bit of a challenge factor here. But we are undeterred. Should probably use one more potion this fight, huh? Easy. The Writhing Mass does not scale, which means taking your time in this fight can often be the correct choice. That's really the thing to take advantage of, is that the Writhing Mass does not scale. Lots of good abuse for that. Okay, we've lucked out enough. So am I using a potion here? I'd rather just guarantee to have 4 potions for the elite fight, even if I'm losing 5 health out over it. Still fine with that. Caw. Guess we're blocking this turn? Looks like it. Next turn. Root Juice. Gain 10 max HP. Don't mind if I do. How about a 3rd reflex? Yes. I'm gonna go with yes. Alright, lose that colorless potion. Giant Head is not Reptomancer, also thankfully. Seems like a fight that shouldn't be too hard. Nice double reflex draw. Draw 10. Easy. Easy peasy. Over, Alchemize, Tools, Blades. Bit of bop. Okay. You're not even done your countdown, you say. How convenient. I'll just keep drawing cards then. Three dexterity here. This might be a turn where I may need to consider the energy potion. Or an attack potion or something. Something to help the current situation. I'm gonna play 3 shivs, then backflip. With the bonus dexterity. Okay. Leg sweep looks good. Probably want to play outmaneuver. Definitely energy potion looks good here. Okay, I'll use the energy potion. I'm cool with that. Now we have tons of excess energy. And lots of card draw. Although not this turn, huh? Well, double kunai. Still full blocks, at least. I'll take it. Still a full block. Actually, we're gaining dexterity faster than the giant head is gaining damage. So it seems to me like we're winning this scaling war. Smells like victory. Good. Frozen Egg will upgrade any powers that we find. Like second infinite blades, which really just seems meant to be. We need it for the Mastery Challenge, and it powers the Kunai. I think the Cloak and Dagger Plus is also very good. But only one of these cards counts for the challenge, and it's this one. Let's do it. It's also not, yes, not that bad with the bottled calculated gamble, because we can discard it if we need immediate stuff. The Double Infinite. To infinity and beyond. Twitch chat. So many good upgrades still. I'm going to continue to get energy upgrades. Just to help us get started faster in most fights. Gamble, actually. Yeah, that's fine. Only sort of kind of regret that. Not too bad, I suppose. Yeah, not too bad. Nothing we can't heal. Before playing. More skills. Flechettes hits like a truck. Use this now. Flying knee sounds good. Alright, nice gentle nemesis fight. Good enough. Get an ink bottle. Whenever you play 10 cards, draw 1. That is a lot of card draw. That is a lot of card draw. And there's another upgraded Cloak and Dagger for us. Yes. Would Skewer be meaningful here? Skewer would mostly be meaningful for dealing with Time Eater. Currently, the deck struggles to actually kill Time Eater without giving Time Eater an enormous amount of strength. But Skewer would fix that and let us just skip phase 2 of that fight. Otherwise, no, I don't think we need it much. And since there's only a 50% chance we fight Time Eater in the first place, I'm not that motivated. There's other ways we can get that done. This fight's a bit awkward, but we're fine. Alright, we'll use the attack potion for kunai value. Double quick slash. .54 damage. Flechettes. I feel like we need a second outmaneuver or something. We're actually kind of consistently running out of our energy, so we would still appreciate being able to generate more. More. I demand more. Prepared helps by just drawing and discarding through the deck to get us back to the one outmaneuver that we have. Choke is also actually pretty good at dealing a lot of damage here. Could be a way to help beat Time Eater. We've got 3 more card rewards and potion generation. Honestly, even just a strength potion beats Time Eater. I am not afeared of Tim. This'll go Blades, Cloak, and Dagger. Transient's a bit of a weird fight. Need to have consistent output. Block, damage, something. To be able to deal with this foe. Potion could help a fair bit. I don't think we need one, though. Next turn looks bad. Alright, use this then. Probably fire potion here. Yeah. Alright, now we should be set up enough that we don't need help. Let's see, though. Oh yeah, good enough. No longer need outmaneuver. Nine times 9. The rare and incredible 9-hit flechettes. That's the maximum possible. As you have to have flechettes and 9 other skills. Amazing. The perfect card. Alright, well, give me some dexterity, I guess. I don't actually know if I've ever done that before, by the way. I've played a lot of this game. I don't know if I've done that before. Seems like a good enough hand. Yeah. 10 hits if you Distilled Chaos it. You're right. Yes, if you play a Distilled Chaos that's not in your hand, you can make it 10x. I hadn't thought about that. Very clever. Yeah, currently the current broadcast is unavailable on the VODs channel until I publish it after the show. I do not know how to solve this at the moment. I'm currently waiting on a reply from partner help, but not 100% sure what is going on. So, trying to master flechettes or take accuracy plus and beat time eater. Although flechettes could actually maybe also beat time eater, quite frankly. But I think we should take accuracy here. And get some upgrading to do. And by upgrading, I mean recalling. Writhing Mass, we meet again. Can't say I'm happy about it. Don't do that. Please don't do that. Here, do something else. Perfect. Sorry, this is a run where we're potentially going to master our Survivor card. Really prefer to make that the absolute top priority here. Let's throw this out. Ooh, this could also be Time Eater. That's interesting. Good. Not gonna play any attacks on that one. That turn. But now it is time. $49 block. Alright, well, I guess I'll stop there then, if you don't mind. Yeah, discard this. Keep all the rest. I regret my choice immediately. Good talk. Alright, that's a good intent. Once the Writhing Mass is doing something that you can block fully, or otherwise negate, it's time to stop attacking them. Or else you shall suffer unnecessary curses for your hubris. Once you see the kill, go for it. Just take it. There's Skewer Plus. How about Eviscerate Plus, though? Cost less for each card discarded during our turn. Slaps pretty dang hard. Yes. I'll take it, Eviscerate. And I'm very happy to be fighting Reptomancer as the final elite here. Definitely less afraid of Time Eater now. Let's just use one of these poison potions. Actually, heck it. Use them both. I got stuff to do. Excellent. This first. Defend, defend, defend. Auto attack. Block some more. Great turn. Absolutely excellent turn. Just like this one. Easy. Pocket Watch. If we play 3 or fewer cards during our turn, we'll draw 3 additional cards at the start of the next turn. That's also going to help us against Time Eater, should we run into them. I think another Prepared looks really nice. 2 more draw, 2 more discard. And we are going to upgrade either Alchemize or Reflex. I think we want more energy still. Hard to come by. Lots of energy, you know. Awakened One should be a pretty easy boss overall. Is this where I distilled Chaos? I want to cycle any potion. That's the best one to use right now. Okay, I'll do it. I don't know if this is a good idea, but I'm going to do it. Guess I should maybe make some room in hand first. We're gonna definitely play this. And this. Go! Hey, only 1 unplayable card. I'll take that, actually. That's pretty good. Regen Potion. Very good with double effect. I actually do want to play the Infinite Blades, even though it gives the boss strength, because it's also going to give us Kunai. Let's do that. 10x4 on turn 2. Well, guess what? I have a Piercing Wail. And you can't stop me. Caw. Need some actual block at some point here. Trouble. Not enough. Dang. Can't even play the outmaneuver, which is a little spooky here. Prefer not to lose any more health, but we'll see what we can do. Actually don't want to play this right now. My main objective is to scale my dexterity stats. And to not get hit for way too much. That's also my main goal. Here we go. Play the outmaneuver. Now's a good time to play the second Tools of the Trade as well. Now we have energy, we have card draw. Sure, it's 13x4, but can that really stop me? The answer is no. No, it can't. Especially not if I choose to kill the bird this turn. It's even better. I like the draw pile as it is. Perfect. Now our blocks are so blocky that we're unstoppable. It's too much block, they'll say. And they'll be right. It is. It is, and it should be outlawed. Secretly upgraded Blade Dance. Easy. Drawn anything yet? No? Maybe someday. Pocket watch. Maybe someday. $20. And it is Time Eater. All right. Gotta put our money where our block is. And use the accuracy to win. Let's see here. Good start. Definitely play this. Definitely play this. Definitely play this. This and this. 4 more cards, huh? Blades, gamble? Probably not, huh? Let's just gamble then. Forget the infinite blades for now. Terror, leg sweep, neutralize. Looks good. It's a good start. Do I power potion here? I think that I should. It seems like a reasonable choice. Double footwork looks very helpful here. Get us a head start on dexterity. Ghost in a jar. 2 intangible. Okay. We're starting to form an idea of how we might win this run. And it looks pretty good. I trust the blade dances yet. Not yet. Still do this though. The infinite blades in play. Block. Pretty good flechettes damage. Not quite below half yet, though. That's not quite what I had in mind, but we've got ways to be creative here. Draw me some more cards. That's more like it. Alright, Twitch chat, it's finally time. Pocket watch. Go. Ugh. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Do it this way. Puts me in a bit of an awkward spot for this turn, but not too awkward. Especially not with Piercing Whale. Easy peasy. Do take a bit of a hit here. My deck is filling with shivs. It's kind of spooky, actually. The goal is to play 12 cards when I can. Especially if I can gain dexterity while so doing. Oh boy, that is kind of spooky. Look, draw. Yikes. Although we can do the all-out attack thing. Even better. Oh wait, shoot. Well, that was a mistake. Put that to myself. Ow. Hey, the pocket watch gets to do stuff. Oh, it's okay. We have the regen potion. I'm not worried here. But yeah, that was a that was a big bad. That was been live for 6+ hours now, and we're not playing perfect anymore. Good news is, we're not going to die or anything. I'm not even going to have to use a potion. In fact, because we have the meal ticket, I'm pretty sure this is completely irrelevant to us. Make sure we full block that. Easy peasy. Never had a problem at all. Two thump, a deep pulsing dread to be felt out the room. Is this the heart of the Spire, the source of these misplays? Have I been here before? But yeah, we're going back to full health, so it's like it never happened at all. Let's upgrade our... Actually, we should upgrade our weakness. Let's upgrade the leg sweep. Mastered this run. Survivor, Infinite Blades, and Tools of the Trade are what stand to be mastered here. Ancient Potion. Ancient Potion wins it, I'm pretty sure. It's just a question of Thorn's Pot or Regen Potion. Could also buy Concentrate. Move Auto Attack? Yes. Well, no, I'm going to remove a strike still. Definitely do want to remove a card. And yeah, we want to buy this potion. because it goes with the speed potion. 6 thorns, 10 regen. How's our damage to hearts? Not that good. Really not that good. Okay, lose the regen potion. Deal. I'm actually willing to use the Ghost and Jar here if I feel like I need to. Certainly that's questionable. I'm gonna die first, I think. So yeah, Ghost in a Jar next turn. That seems fine. Seems fine to me. So yeah, we do want to remove Artifact from you for sure. Probably just want a Piercing Wail. Although I think I need the block. Struggling to figure out who to do damage to here. It's certainly possible that next turn is just simply not bad enough to even force the... I guess let's do damage to Spear first. Take a little bit here, but as soon as we use a potion, we'll get that health back. No, that's definitely a ghost turn. And we'll get immunity next turn as well, which is just fine by me. Let's just play 3 cards. 1, 2... 3? Eviscerate's also a pretty good 3rd card. But no, we're going to want more energy here. Seems fine. It's 2 artifact, always the case for these enemies. On Ascension... I think it happens on Ascension 18. Below Ascension 18, they only have 1 artifact each. Target Spear first here. Weaken Spear, as we're going to be attacked by Spear for a lot next turn. Let's get all of this in play now. Good. Get him, Flechettes. The power. Alright, we're not going to break through that shield, so not much point. Let's just look for artifact removal and Mordex. Both of those seem pretty good. If it weren't for accuracy, we'd be really struggling to do damage here. There we go. 30, huh? Oh, no, you don't. Seven skills. Pen Nib. Our 10th attack is doubled in damage. We're offered 3 unupgraded common cards, like it's Act 1, right before we fight the heart. Tidio Quack, thanks for the Prime sub. Welcome to the Cozy Sub Club. Do I feel like the deck is lacking in any aspect? I would say, for the heart, this deck doesn't have quite enough damage, and not quite enough upfront block either. However, our potions are going to make up the shortcomings that the deck has. Very significantly. We have 6 Thorns off this Thorns potion to help out with the damage very substantially. We have an Ancient Potion to block vulnerable from heart. We have a Speed Potion to get 10 dexterity along with the Ancient Potion as well. And we can apply 12 poison, which will do about 100 damage over the course of the fight as well. These are all really good things for us to have. We're okay taking Beat of Death here. We're going to drink several of these potions turn 1, so just hit me. Hearts. It's pretty good damage, too. Play the outmaneuver. Ancient Potion. Speed Potion. Only takes 1 of the 2 artifact the potion gives, so we also block vulnerable. And I guess we want poison sooner rather than later. Sure. Use that too. Alright, a good turn 1. Okay. Probably want to play all the shivs this turn, which means we're going to take a bit of a beating. Oh, but a weak potion. What perfect timing. 6 turns of weakness. Eat it, heart. Oh, perfect. Get this slimed. Play tools the trade. One more Blade Dance. Honestly, I think I need the health here. And the 1 energy. Let's just stop there. So know that each multi-attack, the heart takes 90 damage in return. 90 damage from the Thorns Potion. Pretty absurd. This is not the hand we wanted, but even if we completely brick the draw, we're okay, thanks to the defensive investments we've made so far. Piercing Whale, you're late. Oops, that wasn't quite correct. I was definitely meant to pen nib the Eviscerate. Definitely meant to pen nib the Eviscerate. Don't think it's going to make any difference, though. This fight is looking pretty dang over. I do say so myself. Pen nib on 9. Let's try actually doing this correctly this time. Means just calculated gambling here. That feels right. Alright, pen nib shiv after all. That's fine. Play the outmaneuver, and I think just keep Ink Bottle for next turn. Seems good to me. Yeah, Sacred Bark really carrying this hard fight. Very much so. GG, Mr. Hart. You are very dead. GG. GG. Wow. This fight definitely had some, this run, excuse me, definitely had some tough moments. But the potions powered through in the end to get us there. GG. GG, everybody. Not too bad. Someone in chat at one point said, I can't see this run as winnable. Well, I hope they can now. Not too bad. Not too bad. Definitely had to make use of all of our healing sources here. Meal Ticket, Toy Ornithopter. Setting up our Happy Flower during some of the fights of this run. It took a lot to come together to make it work, but work it did. Able to be really energy efficient with this run, thanks to a myriad of Energy Plus relics and, of course, the Ice Cream, letting us even out the turns. Any turn where we had extra energy turned into a future turn where we got to play more cards. Juna, thanks for the Prime sub. Welcome to the Cozy Sub Club. And Matchhead, the mod does indeed tell me how much we kunai'd. According to the kunai, we kunai'd 143 times during that run. An average of 8 times per fight, 8 dexterity per fight. And now we've mastered Tools of the Trade, Infinite Blades, and even the Elusive Survivor. Getting that starter card on Silent Duplicated. One less duplication we have to do. That's a lot of kunaiing. Not too bad. The nimblest of ladies. Can't deny the kunai. Are we on 5-0 now? Or 5? Yeah, 5-0. That's pretty cool. 5-0 while doing silly runs, no less. That's pretty hype. So rotating streak number where I'd stop going for masteries. Ooh. If we get past a dozen, I think I'd start taking it really seriously. Be nice to improve on my PB. Yeah, the Survivor was even a good block card because we had 3 reflexes, so it was a consistent discarder. It's good stuff. Well, Twitch chat, unfortunately I don't have enough time for another run, so that is where our stream today will come to a conclusion. We'll be back in the Spire tomorrow with a few more runs, as well as, I'm thinking some more Monster Train tomorrow. And then we'll be off the rest of the week. No streams Thursday through Saturday this week, I'm afraid. So we're here live tomorrow, and then after tomorrow, the next stream will be on March the 4th. Or, sorry, April the 4th. 4th? Hold on, let me double check that. Yes, the 4th. April 4th, Tuesday. How many wins to pause the Mastery Challenge? I'd say approximately 12. A dozen. Death draw. That's where I'd start considering differently. But my true decisions are something I could only know the day of. See you later, Drac49, Conatic, Owl Milk, Gary Spaceman, Zyothin, Darluck, Mariusin, French Fry Apocalypse, and everybody else. Thank you so much for watching. Have a wonderful, wonderful evening. Till next time, stay cozy, my friends. Have a good one. Sinsel Jax, thanks for 17 months. See you later, Figiggle Wangle. DJ Banor. Charlotte, Queen of Kibbles. Blazing Orange Cat. Arcane Order. And my lovely Lurker crew. Have a wonderful, wonderful night, folks. Toodaloo.